Good morning, drummers. My name is Jared O'Leary, and I've been playing the drums for over 20 years. Most of it has been rudimental and concert percussion, and a wee bit on this thing back here. I'm going to be working on tenors today. I'm going to start off by warming up with working on diddle timing, and then I'm going to stretch and massage and get all nice and relaxed. Then I'm going to push my hands a little bit faster to play some diddle timing beyond my breaking point, and then I'm going to slow everything way down and work on crossover sweeps. So a sweep is when you go from one drum to the next, and so I'm going to be doing diddles as a crossover with the right hand on top and the left hand on top. So that's what we're going to work on today. And then I'll finally conclude the stream by chopping out. Now, I'm going to be using some of the free exercises and play-alongs and whatnot on my website, jaredoleary.com/drum, or just go up to drumming content and click yeah. Okay, so we're going to first straighten that a little bit, because OCD. There's a bunch of chop stuff. There's a bunch of stuff to work on limb independence. There's over 500 grid variations. There's some lessons. There's all these live streams, etc. But we're going way to the bottom, and we're going to work on diddle timing. This one. Oh, 178. No. We're going to just slow this down and just speed her up a bit. And we'll start at 110. I'll go 10 clicks at a time. Make sure that's up all the way. Oh, that's not. There we go. Here we go. I totally botched that because I was like, oh no, I don't think my audio is working. And I panicked. Attack. My hands feel really off today. Good thing I'm warming up. Yeah, my hands just feel wonky. I also feel dehydrated, so let's get some water. Provide you a little ASMR experience. Okay. Here we go. 110. 110. Okay, 120. Whoop. All right, 130. My shoulders are tight this morning. They feel like they're just like, ugh. Relax, Jared. Relax. I even stretched before this. Whoopsies. Started playing the wrong pattern. Started playing diddle on 2. Woo! Clicked on the wrong spot. That just closed my YouTube chat. Okay, let's go to 140. Just doing a nice little warm up, getting the blood flowing. Alright, so we'll do 155 and then, or 150 rather, and then we'll stretch massage, and then we'll come back to this and push it beyond our limits, and then I'll actually get into the sweeps with crossovers. Yeah, so instead of playing line 3 with the pedals right here, I almost went back and started playing line 1. So that was just because mentally I was like thinking of what I was going to say and do next. Speaking of, what are we doing next? We're stretching, massaging. All right, so first thing I like to do for my stretch routine is to hold my sticks like this. And you pull one in, and then the other in, and then you hold it here. Yeah. It looks weird. Can't speak. It looks weird. Feels great. And then we go back here. Now, if you do traditional grip, which would be a wee bit weird on tenors, but hey, I'm not one to judge. You can hold there, and then rotate the other direction and hold there. Now I'm going to stretch the tendons, so you can do one at a time. You could do this on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper the stretch, or you can do it on your pad. And don't put all your weight into it. Stretchy. Good stretch this morning. I needed it. When I did my stretch, it was like hamstrings and shoulders, things like that this morning. So now we're focused on the littler muscles. All right. Now we're going to stretch. You could do it this way. You could do this on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper stretch. Again, don't put all your weight into it. I'm going to just do it on the pads. We're going to go here. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to stretch the fingers. We're going to do 2 at a time, so we'll just do thumb to thumb, etc. Going through. Yeah. And we're just going to do this. So yesterday I got a call from somebody that I know whose wife and kids had called 911. And the reason why they called 911 is because somebody was banging on their door, swearing, trying to get inside of their house. And I happened to live close enough that I could get there before the police could, even though the police were on their way. And so I went over and was able to help calm the person down and get them away from the house and help kind of diffuse the situation and whatnot. And then when the police got there, they were able to help this person get back to their house. They were on something, intoxicated in some way. And overall, it ended up going well. But the thing that I'm really grateful about this particular incident is I was in a mental and physical state where I felt calm to be able to help diffuse the situation, and also alert enough and trained enough with like Muay Thai to know that if the person had started to get physical, I would have been all right. So it's a good like daily reminder to train for moments like that where you need to be in a good mental and physical shape to be able to help other people. So I highly recommend working out, highly recommend martial arts, and I highly recommend meditation. All of those kind of helped to be able to prepare me for that moment. So, random story time with Jared. Okay, now we're going to massage here while you massage there. Okay, so we're going base to tip at least 2 times for each one of the fingers. Tomorrow I'm doing an obstacle course with my wife. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's got like 20 some odd obstacles or something like that. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. Haven't done one of those before. Gonna be like American Ninja Warrior. Speaking of training for things. And by the way, in case anyone's wondering, the police were great. They helped the person out and were able to get them back to their house and help calm them down and whatnot. So thank you, police officers. Appreciate it. My dad was actually a police officer. He was a good one. Still is. Okay, let's go to 155. We're going to go by 5s now. So what I'm going to do is intentionally push my hands to play faster than they should. I like to do this after I do a little warm-up and stretch and massage routine, just to keep training my hands and brain to think and play a little bit faster. My hands feel so much better after that little stretch and massage routine. Highly recommend. 160. Here we go. I want to write something down, actually. One note. I had a shower thought earlier, and it was a really good thought. And I was like, I need to write that down. And then I didn't. So I need to do that now. And then I thought of another thing. I need to write that down. There. And here. What was the other thing I just thought of? It is a good idea. I don't want to forget it. Cool. I like that idea. You're like, what is Jared thinking of? Well, backup plans. What I don't know is if YouTube's going to allow me to monetize this content. I've literally spent hundreds and hundreds of hours creating all of these exercises. For like each one of these, it probably takes me at least, on average, an hour, at least, for each one of these. And I've made several hundred different play-alongs. So, needless to say, it takes a lot of time to make all of these. And what I don't know is if YouTube is going to be like, no, this is considered to be like templated material. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's the same exercise over and over, but I literally have to edit every single one of these. Like when I do a new grid variation, I have to go through all like 100 plus grid variations and modify all of them and then reformat all of them and then bounce it and then create thumbs. And like, it's not easy work. But they might say, no, you can't monetize that. And I'll be like, no, all that work. So I've got a backup plan. Let's go faster. So this exercise, what it does is it's got our check